Hey guys, Summer Paradiso coming to you from Phenom Iron Eater. In last week's vlog, Danny talked about getting enough sleep and making sure that you're getting good quality sleep. And so you might have seen my last video where we did a nice quiet flow that you can do before bed so that you can fall asleep easier. Well, what happens when you go to sleep, you wake up the next morning, and even though you've gotten enough sleep, you're still groggy and still tired. Well, we have this short and quick flow right now that you can do as soon as you roll out of bed. You don't even have to have a yoga mat. You can just do it right alongside your bed to help boost your energy for the day and get you pepped up without that cup of coffee. So we'll start with our feet together, palms facing forward, stand up nice and tall. Inhale, reach the arms up. And then exhale, swan dive the arms down, out wide, folding. You're welcome to bend your knees as much as you need to place the palms down. Inhale, reaching back up, out wide, palms come together. Exhale, swan diving back down. Palms come down, bending the knees. Inhale, rising back up. And then exhale, coming back down. This time on our inhale, we rise up halfway. So think deadlift back, nice flat back, belly pulls in. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step the left foot back behind you, and drop the back knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up and hold. And make sure here that you're not sitting into your lower back. You want to pull the belly up and in. Inhale here. Exhale, hands come down to frame the right foot, step it back to plank. Now, while you'll save your workout for later in the day, you still want to do a little bit of core work in the morning because your core firing up is what gets you nice and awake. So from here we inhale, exhale, lower yourself all the way down to the floor. Untuck the toes. Inhale, peel the chest up, roll the shoulders back, hug the elbows in. Exhale, coming down. We'll do two more. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, peel the chest up. Exhale, slowly coming down. Inhale, coming up one more time, pulling the floor towards you, and then pressing the hands down, come up a little higher. And then from here, tucking the toes, press the hips back to child's pose. Let the forehead come down to the mat. And then we'll inhale, rise up to tabletop. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, press back to downward facing dog. Now in your down dog, you can have the knees bent if you need to. The main goal here is to have your hips lifting up towards the ceiling as opposed to rounding the back. You want a nice long line from the wrists all the way to the tailbone. From here, we gaze forward, step the left foot between the hands, drop the right knee down, and then we rise up for our low lunge on this side. Again, noticing the belly, pulling it up and in. Inhale here. Exhale, hands come down, frame the foot, step the back foot up to meet the front, and fold. Inhale, rise up halfway, nice deadlift back here. Exhale, folding down, and again, you can bend the knees as much as you need to. Inhale, reverse swan dive, reaching up. Exhale, swan dive right back down. Inhale, rise up halfway. Exhale, fold, step the right foot back, so we're going right back to that lunge on the left side, and rise up. This time we'll take our right hand down to the inside of the left foot, reach the left arm up, and if you want, you can reach the palm up towards the ceiling, opening the shoulder, and maybe gaze over to the left. This will look different for everyone. If you have really tight pecs, your hand's probably going to still be reaching up, and that's okay. Take the arm back up and over, frame the left foot with both hands, step it back to plank. And we'll hold here in plank for a few rounds of breath, again pulling the belly in, and try and broaden the collarbones, bringing the chest forward. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, lower all the way down. Untuck the toes. This time we take our hands a little bit further back, so hands are underneath the elbows. And as you're ready, peel the chest up, press into the hands, press into the feet, so that the only thing on the floor are the feet and the hands. If this feels like too much for the morning, then you're welcome to stay with the cobra pose we just did. And hold here for a few rounds of breath. Pressing into the floor, opening up the heart. And this is a good wake up pose here. Oh, big chest openers are things that will wake you up. On your next exhale, tuck the toes, press back, downward facing dog. Big exhale here. And then gaze forward. Step the right foot between the hands, drop the left knee, rise up for your low lunge. Left hand comes to the inside of the right foot, reach up with the right hand, and then reach back behind you, pressing the back of the hand away from you. And again, it might only be a couple inches, or it might be pretty far, opening up this entire front body here. Still keep pressing the front toes down and the back toes down for your balance. And then inhale, exhale, plant the hand, step the left foot up to meet the right, and fold. This time we'll hang out in our fold, so hands can come down, feet come out a little bit wider, grab opposite elbows and just dangle here. Sway side to side. And again, the knees might be super bent, or the legs might be straight. It's whatever works for your body. And you might sway in a figure 8, peeking under your biceps. Nodding the head yes. And then shaking the head no. Good. From here, letting the hands fall. Place them on the floor, move the feet back together. Bend the knees, press the feet into the floor. Inhale, rising all the way up. Hands come together, back at heart center. There it is. That's your super short and sweet flow to wake you up in the morning. So maybe you have a cup of coffee now, or maybe you don't even need it. Till next time, guys.